Component of intention is that you have purpose. Again, purpose is like your rudder. It's the foundational piece when you can ask yourself the question, why? What's my purpose? Why am I really here? And when I ask myself that question, it must have some real meaning for me. Because if it doesn't have meaning, then it's truly not attached to my purpose. If it's going to be my rudder, if it's the why, if it's going to guide me. If I fulfill this purpose, if I actually accomplish this purpose, run this ad, make this presentation, show up in this way, what's my vision? What am I going to create from that? This fast-paced world is we are so caught up in the doo-doo. We are do machines. And we don't always stop and think, why am I doing this? And what's my vision? And see, we don't do that many times as professionals. And then we get exhausted, we get frustrated, we get angry because people aren't listening to us or they're not giving us the time that we want. And all of us have the best intentions. There's every person in this room tonight has the best intention. You see, I get up and I actually spend quiet time asking myself, what is my purpose for today? What is uppermost for me? Many of us do it in different ways. Many of us do it from silent reflection. Some of us do it in journaling. There's many ways to do it. But do it, I believe we must, as we start our day with clear intention. Now, Dr. Wayne Dyer and Dr. Phil and a lot of people that are out there have talked a lot about intention. There's books that have been written about intention. There's lots of different ways of looking at intention. One of the ways that I take a look at intention is all about energy. I am thrilled to see, energetically, as I was talking to some of you tonight, that spirituality, and who we are as human beings, coupled with all the wonderful mechanisms we have as far as health and medicine and technology, are finally coming together, where spirits and science are saying, you know what, we don't have to be at opposing forces. Do you know that human beings are the only species on the planet that blame another human being for their circumstances? Animals don't. They just get killed, eat, fight, but they don't. Why are you coming and hissing at me today? Why are you growling at me today? They don't do that. Only human beings look out there for their circumstances versus in here. So as leaders and as entrepreneurs, look at yourselves and say, excuse me, what's my purpose? What's my vision? And what committed action? What is the committed action that you're really willing to take to have your relationship be or not be how you want it to be, your vision? So we have these conversations about things, but committed action and energy is the only thing that's really going to change our outcomes. How many of you think of something, have a conversation with yourself, but don't speak it powerfully out loud? It's like, well, if I say it out loud, then what might happen? Oh, somebody's going to hear what I said, then maybe somebody's going to remind me what I said, and then maybe I'm going to have to look bad because I didn't do what I said. So as an entrepreneur, as a leader, be willing to declare something out loud before you have it all figured out exactly how it's going to work. Allow yourself to open yourself up to receive all the resources that come. See, sometimes we don't take things on because we think we've got to figure out how to do it. So where I stand as coach and where I work with my clients and where I'm loving to be in a relationship with all of you is that together we get to go out and teach people how important it is to stand with clear purpose, a vision, communicate it, declare it, and commit to it, and enroll people in collaborating with us.